Good morning, everybody. Alrighty, we are back again. Another trading futures again, using the same strategy we've been using. I'm liking the Dow right here. Um, as you can see here, let's put a bigger chart here. You had one, two, three, and now we're breaking here. We did jump this huge thing, so I think I like it here for longs. So I'm gonna take one here on the Dow, which I haven't taken a trade in the Dow in very long. I know it moves kind of slow, so I am gonna take one. Let me just see. Do we have anything coming out later? Today is Monday. No, nothing crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take one here. Stop loss will be under here, obviously. I don't want this. This is a very wide risk, so I'll take here. So I'm gonna take one here on the Dow.
Order filled.
Perfect. We'll take one here, as you can see here. Let's see. So stop loss, as you see, it's right before market open too, so it could get a little dashy. So that's there. Yeah, it'll be around 150. Just kind of a wide risks, even in this one, but I do like it. So we're gonna keep it going. Hopefully, it comes back, touches this, and then really goes. Another one that I was looking at was gold, which I am actually gonna. So look at this. This is on the 15 minute. You can see here one touch, two touch, three touches, and now. So I was waiting for this candle to finish, and you can see here it actually came back down. It's not so, but I'm looking at this. Once we break this yellow, there's a pink line right here, the trend line. I am gonna take longs with this being my stop loss. That's definitely one I'm looking at right now. I have it here in my other charts, so I'm looking at that. All right, let's see. Yeah, so that's the other one. Nasdaq made some crazy moves, but there's nothing here I really want to take. Just it's just you know just going like there's no like this is what the next one here and the next one here would be like here and it broke and there's just right now if you caught that that's great, but right now I'm not gonna chase that. It's just just going right now, so I'm not gonna chase that. So nothing to do there. Oil. This I missed, and this was so. This is I don't know if you remember the last trade I took was this break, and we got out around here. We took this trade, we got out here. So look at this. This literally respected it to the point where if we had kept it, look at that. Respect it. Look how well we are now. Oh, it would have been like almost probably what more than double the amount of profit we would have if we would have kept it to today. That's just crazy. It just really makes you realize that there's these strategy that Tori uses. It really is. It works out very well, especially more like swinging and holding more long term. So I would assume that this is where this is a resistance. So I would assume that's where it's probably gonna get hit and probably come back down. But I'm just trying to watch to see. You have one, two, you have three touches. So actually, this line is if it does in case break. Let's look at the 1 hour. Let's see. So I was doing it see on the 4 hours, which I'm not trading 4 hours. You can see it does touch one, two, three, but on the hour, which this is what I trade, it's still not. This I wish would have come down a little more. I mean, yes, it does have touch, but it's the same candle, so you know. So I should change it back to white. That's why I kept it white. Okay, so it comes back and touches it. Oh, market's open there. Let's see what happens. The YM is kind of going now back to break even. So let's see what happens. No, we're really not pushing now. There we go. Remember, our stop loss is here. Comes back down all the way to the 150 area, but let's see what happens. Hopefully, it comes back. I said touches this and then really starts to go. So we're gonna keep it there for now. It's a 15. It's a 15-minute trade. No, this was hourly trade. Yeah. So give it here. See what happens. We broke this line. Hopefully, we see a nice jump. Gold. That's what we were looking at. Here we go. Yeah, it didn't break, guys. You see, that's crazy. It did not break. One, two, three touches. This is the fourth, so here it needs to break. I was gonna get in on hoping on this candle to break, but it didn't. So this candle actually might break. It might keep going down. Really respecting this line, but I'm not gonna play it. I have the YM here right now. I mean, I could. Well, yeah, Vidu has enough touches that I could play it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's make it this big line just because you either go long here or short. Short is not much here because it probably goes here. I do like the longs here. I just love the longs here to keep going up to this line. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Let's see what happens. But the micro that position we had, yep, we got on there. That's an hourly trade, so yeah, not worried. We'll see what happens here. We're risking the 150. It's this candle right here. So if it comes back, touches this, and it really gets going. That's because if it breaks this line, that's where really it's breaking. Actually, I might be a little lower because breaking this line would be right there. So breaking would be around 64. 64 around there. Yeah, because that would be breaking it and then really getting. Okay, so that's where it is. So around 170 is the risk. Let's see if we can keep going. See what the Nasdaq is doing. It's coming down, obviously, because people who swung are taking profit, and all that stuff, all that jazz. So again, not really interested in Nasdaq. It's nothing. It's just plain not going on. Platinum. Actually, I was looking at platinum. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2 touches here. See if that breaks. That'd be crazy. What's going on here? The Russell. Yeah, I mean, this is a great. If it breaks this, I mean, it almost did here, but it hasn't been able to hold up. So if it breaks it can really get going. So I have it here. I like it. I like it a lot. The Russell, yeah. And then let's see what else I was looking at. Looking at silver. Oh, micros. Okay, let's see what happened. So this line is no good anymore. It broke. This line is no good anymore. You gotta do some tightening up here. All right, 1, 2, 3. So this line is still intact. This is not anymore. So this is just now a white line because we're not gonna. If it breaks, that's not a trade anymore. But this is what we're looking at. If silver can break this 1, 2, 3, 4 touches now. I mean, if it breaks this, we can really get going. So I like it there. Perfect. And then let's look at the 15-minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's really gotta just break that. And copper. I was looking at copper. Let's see. On the hourly. You have 1, 2, and another touch here. Here you need 1, 2. It's still ranging, so nothing to do with copper there. Yep. I think that's all right now. Let's go back to our the trade that we're in here. That's where our stop loss is 176. Just holding now. See what happens. Look at gold because that's what we were looking at. Look at that guy, and this is a 15-minute trade. Remember, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean we could trade this. I mean it's just I feel like see, it's still holding. I really think it's still gonna go up. So I'm very tempted to take longs once this breaks. See how it's holding. I mean, it's a 5-minute, but we're at the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, if this candle finishes, and I'll raise from here to there because you do have 1, 2, 3 touches now. But see, it's really picking up. So I think going long is the idea here. I'm down around $50 on the Dow trade, but I really like this. I think it's gonna break and really gonna go. I don't know if I want to take the short here. You have such a drop. Look, on gold right here. Look, we dropped, and then we had this massive drop here. It's a nice support here, and it bounced off. I'm just gonna wait. I think I'm gonna take the long. I don't think I will take the short here if it breaks down. I'm just gonna wait for it. But I think that's it for it now, guys. If I do take the long, I will obviously show it. I have the Dow here. we're up. We're good. I should have maybe waited for market open, so we can catch it like down here instead. So no problem. We'll just keep it. See now it's coming back again. This is our stop loss here, so we do have some space for it to keep going. Remember, this is an hourly trade, so because it broke this huge trend line, so we're just gonna keep it going here, and nice bull flag kind of making here, so you can really start to get going. And if it starts to really push, then we'll make another trend line from like here to like here, depending on where this candle closes. If it closes there, whatever it closes. But that's it, guys. I will be back later. Look at gold here. Just, yeah. Yeah, like I said, probably won't take the short here. I'm just waiting for the go long. But that'll be it for now, guys. If I do take the long here on gold, I will obviously show it. But I will be back. Alright, guys. Back here again. Only a few minutes. Gold did break here, so I am going to take a long on gold. Stop loss will be obviously here. We broke. It's barely breaking, so I'm going to be, just take one and be very cautious with it.
Order filled.
There we go. Just wanted to show you. I still have my YM position. So this will be here. So anything below, probably around there, that's where I'll get out. 138. Obviously, both of them are risky trades since it will be almost a $200 loss. But, this breaks, you're coming down, probably right there. But that's where I like it. I'm going to keep this 300 there just because I do think that we're probably going to try to get back around here. Again, obviously this is our stop loss, this line right there. So hopefully we'll see some movement over here and we'll go there. And then I'll show you what our micro position is. We're still here. Remember, this is an hourly position. So we're still waiting here to see what happens here. We have some time on this. No big deal. But the gold one is a 15-minute one. So this one probably will move faster or will be able to either kick us out or it will take profit depending on where we are. That's probably somewhere where I probably want to look for 32.64. Just because that seems like a nice support there. So that might be a chance where I might take profit around there, 32.64. There you go, starting to push. Which, let's see how much profit it will give us if you do put it around there. Around 150, 160. Which, I'm going to leave it there just because I don't want to have two trades on right now. So if you can push and get that, I'll get out of one and I only have one. So the risk will be less. So we'll keep it there. Yeah, I like it there for 160. But that's all. So, we're down to around $33 or so with both, breaking even on gold right now and on the Y we're coming down right now. Still got some time. So, all right. I will probably come back a lot much later on because I'm not going to put any other positions on just because we are I might move this up, but you only have one, so you'll see it. Just because the NASDAQ, there's nothing else to do here. I'm not touching this at all. Wow, we're really pushing on gold. Yeah, already pushing really hard on gold. That's what I was expecting. A nice push. So, yeah, like I said, I'll take the 160 if it gets there already. But if it seems that we're really pushing, then I'll push it up. Keep it going. This killer might come down, but I like it here. And we'll be back, guys. Alright, guys. Back on my screens here today. So, gold. Now we are pushing here. This made. Now once this breaks, this is where we actually will stop loss, obviously, because once this line breaks, it means it might come back down. So, keep it here around. Let's put it for 100. Make it even. Yeah. So hopefully it'll hold and we'll go, and that's $100 because moved up the stop loss. Our YM position, it's still looking fine. It might hit us right there. Might hit us for $100 loss right there on gold. Which it is what it is. We followed our plan. Not what you can do there. Let's see. Up. There, gold. Hourly trade. Remember in this is hourly trade, guys. Yep. $18, still looking good. Actually making a nice bull flag, which makes me want to take another one, but the risk is still...
Order filled.
Oh, there we go on gold. So we lost around $100 in gold. It is what it is. We followed our plan. But we're still looking good on gold. We finished this, so now I'll move our stop loss a little higher. Since this candle closed, now we're in this candle. If this breaks, it will come down. So this is how I like it, because our stop loss keeps moving up and up and up as soon as this breaks. So now here it comes back down. It breaks. We'll take it here. Let's look at gold. Our gold trade. Let's see. It's a 15-minute one. So didn't work out, guys. Obviously, you can see we had 1, 2, 3, almost 4 touches, but it's not cooperating. I think here it might actually here come back and really keep going, but now because this broke, now I would probably do it there. 1, 2. I don't know if this. I would even consider that a second touch. And then same thing with this. If this closes, I'll probably put it up here, but now it's really got to get above this candle right here for me to go long again. But look, it touched us, and then it might go up all the way up, guys, which might be kind of annoying, but it's part of trading. We took the trade. It was there 15 minutes. It just came back down. We took the loss. So we're gonna keep it there for now. I'm not gonna take any trades on gold right now. I'll see how this Dow play is coming along. We're only down, let's see, $30 on it. Like it a lot still, hourly trade. So we're going to keep it there, guys, and I'll be back in a bit. All right. Hi, guys. We're back again. It's around 3:06, an hour till market close. I'm looking to take another long gold. We had this nice trend line here. Now it's on the hourly, so I really like it. And we finally break it here. We close. We're open right above it, so I am gonna take one. Obviously, this will probably go into nighttime.
Order filled.
And the reason being, obviously, we since it's a prop firm, Top Step's a prop firm, we can't swing. So around I think 4:10 or something, it will close. So we'll close the position wherever it is, and as long as it opens within this trend line, above this trend line, we'll get into it again and just keep it going as much as we can. So here, the stop loss on gold is around here, which is this one. It breaks that. Excuse me. Let's put it right under here. Around 120. That's our stop loss. So hopefully we can get some green before we close it today. But that is what we're looking for. On the on our Dow play, we're pretty good. We came back. We entered around, I believe here. Came back. We tested this. Came back. It did have this line. It was over here actually. I think it was right there, or somewhere around there, or there. It did came back down and it kind of actually broke. I think it was there. It broke below, and then it went back up. But I did have my stop loss and it never hit. So it kept going up. Now I have obviously put it here, and now our stop loss is as soon as it breaks here. So we're gonna move it up even more now because it's less now. So yeah, because at 42,321 it would break. So at 42,271, which is around 50 points less or so, you would probably get out. But now look, our risk is a lot less because we're moving up and sideways. So the closer it is to the line, the less risk it is, which we like. Same thing with this one, guys. So we'll probably have to close this at around like 4:10 or whatever the market closes, and then as soon as that happens, when at 6 p.m. I'll jump back on, and we'll see if as long as we're above this line, we'll jump back in and we'll keep it going as much as we can. As soon as it breaks this white line, then we're out when we get out. So we'll take profit. So the numbers today will be kind of partial in a way. Obviously, we did take that $100 loss in the morning with gold. And now we're up around $23. But that's about it. You know, nothing you can do there. You can't really swing and hold positions. So that's what you have to do. So just again, hold this position until we close us. Same thing with gold. We just got in here. 120 stop loss right now, and we'll see what we can try to hopefully get this up. I think when we hit our stop loss, we were trying to get in around here, somewhere around there, and then we got hit and it hit us right there. But it came back down. I do like to hear feet going up, so we're up around $33 now. You know, even if we end the day red, it's partial price, but that's all we can do. I'll probably keep this. I might just come here around 4:10 just to try to see where we're gonna close them, and then around 6 p.m. again, which will be the next day, to see where we open them. All right, we'll see you later on. All right, guys. Market just closed. Just jumped back in here to our positions. We are up 112 with both our positions. $61 on gold, and then on the Dow, we're up $50. So yeah, 112. So we might end up green today. Again, obviously this position will get closed at 4:10. So I might actually close them even just earlier, but they do get closed at 4:10, and then you know, we like I said, because we can't hold them at 6 p.m. I will enter them as long as they both are still within this area. So gold within this white area, and the Dow, as long as it's still within this, I will re-enter and grow from there. But I will take profit now just because there's no need for me to wait another 10 minutes. Market tends to slow down. So I'm going to take a profit here.
Order filled.
There we go. And then gold, same thing.
Order filled.
Of course, we're down $7 because of the fees. But basically break-even day. But again, I'm not moving anything here, so this should stay. Again, depending on what time they open on here and at the Dow. We'll see. I should have waited another minute, but whatever. Let me just check out the NASDAQ, what it did. Oh, good. See, I was looking at this. So I was looking at this. I made this line right here because it was touching it, because it was around here, and I wanted to see if it broke so you can really take another short, but it didn't. It ended up going up. But that might be the trade tomorrow. Let me just see. That is one. That is two. It's already breaking without taking the third, so that's kind of a tough one. Yeah, it's definitely just 1, 2. So I wouldn't consider that, even though it is breaking. It's not. Oh no, there's 3 right there. Yeah, 3 right there. So that actually turns this into. Yeah, that works out fine. So that one actually, this might be my third position I enter. At 6 p.m. I'll come back in 2 hours or so. If it's breaking, if we open up above here, I'll take the trade and I'll take NASDAQ too long, with this being my stop loss right there. So that will be three of my trades. But for now, that should call it a day, guys. Good trades, and we'll see you later on.